Okay, we're on. Hope you're having a excuse me. Hope you're having a good day today. We'll be working on a 11-inch MacBook Air today. So the customer's brought it in, and it's actually a return. So I've already supposedly fixed this computer before, and now it's come back. Unfortunately, that's what happens sometimes. So we fix them. They may break within a certain period, and we've got to look at them and honour our word that we will make sure that the problem is fixed the first time. So let's have a look at this one here. I remember this working on this one particular. So he says when he plugs it in, nothing's happening. Okay. So we'll plug in charger and see what we get. And we're getting nothing. So there's a couple of things that we can test on here, and that's a few of the rails. Just turn on our multimeter. We're not even getting our PP3v42_G3 hot. I know that because it's not coming up on the charger. First thing we'll inspect is the DC connector, the flex. That side's fine. And so is that. Also, the liquid indicator is white. So we know the chances of this coming in contact with liquid are quite low. We'll just try to reset the DC and flex. See if that helped. Okay, so that's done nothing. Okay, I'm just tightening up a fastener on my DC power supply. So this is embarrassing, but chances are this wasn't actually working, so I only had it set to 6 volts, so that's not going to do nothing. Not on this computer anyway. So we need a recommended 19.5 or 18.6. Okay. Now this is actually probably going to work. Yeah, there we go. So there's probably nothing wrong with this. Customer said he couldn't get it started at all. Okay, so we are getting a backlight. So the backlight's working. And we should get a question mark folder. And if that's the case, then I'm not sure why the customer sent this back, because it was working when I fixed it the last time, and it's still working today. So there you go. Sometimes customers can bring back computers and they're not actually broken. Maybe they didn't have the correct charger, or maybe they just didn't know how to turn it on. But as soon as I plugged this in, it started working. I could have fixed it by just removing the DC and flex cable and reseating it. That could have actually fixed the problem, but we'll never know, because I never knew if this was turning on or not, because this machine over here, which is my charger, and it runs to the connector, the MagSafe connector, it was only set to 6 volts, so that's nowhere near enough for it to power up this MacBook, let alone give it the PP3V42 underscore G3 hot, which is your one-wire circuit. And you've got to have a minimum of 19.5 volts for PPDCIN, and I was only giving it 6, so 6, but it wants 19. Of course it's not going to work. So that's a bit of a mystery, this one, but I will send it back to the customer, and hopefully I don't see this computer again. Hope you have a nice day.